All right, today I'll be presenting my outlook for IT support analysis. I'm sorry, support analysts, and the future of that career field. Growing up in a household of video game consoles and computers, eventually leading to building my own computer, exposed me to a lot of technology throughout my childhood, and it really ran my interest into that field quite a bit. And the reason for this report was to help me evaluate if this career field is right for me going forward, but within the scope of the US, not worldwide. As far as research sources goes, I used a couple websites such as CompTIA or TIA and the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and also an interview with a service analyst from Synchron, Matthew Priviloff. Throughout this report, I will be discussing job opportunities, education, as well as expectations within the field. As far as careers within IT support, there are over 600,000 jobs in the field with an expected 7% growth by 2030. One of the positions very commonly just called a service desk analyst. It is the front end and the ones that manage most of the phone calls and chats coming in through a service desk that assist with most IT issues or send tickets off to the teams as necessary. Two other common examples are network and hardware administrators. Networking handles the connectivity of the internet and intranet across a company, and hardware manages the actual computers and accessories that go along with those. A typical day for an IT analyst usually consists of 80% calls and chats. Managing the IT issues, the job kind of stays consistent across that most days. Some days you'll have meetings, which is why it's down to 5%. It's not very common. And then 15% is PC work, whether it's setting up new computers or fixing or replacing broken or previously used computers. Moving into experience and education and what you need to go into this field. Degrees are often preferred by companies, but they're not really required by any means. Experience is often more valuable, and certifications is a better way to get niche qualification. For example, if you want to get into a job that is more specified to Microsoft, being Microsoft certified with 2 years of service desk experience is probably better than just getting a bachelor's degree in computer science. External experience for getting your foot in the door, if you don't have the IT experience, can come from things like retail and customer service, restaurant work. If you can prove you can be nice to people and communicate well with others, it really helps you have an opportunity for an entry-level position within IT. As far as pros and cons go within the industry, this role is quite demanding, but plenty of room for growth. It is exciting and constantly evolving with new technology and new experiences. An example of that is 10, 15 years ago, most companies ran PCs that just used Windows, whereas now many people within companies have Macintoshes or mobile phones that you have to support throughout the company as well. The major con is customer expectations and lack of respect, where others don't understand how IT works or can't grasp how long it might take for an issue to be solved. So they don't respect the process or don't respect the agent, and you have to deal with the problematic sides that comes with a customer service-based job. As for the future of the industry, this feels like still a perfect fit for me and my capabilities. The future of technology looks better and better every day. It's hard to imagine what it's going to be like by the end of this career, because it already has changed so much from my childhood to the beginning of the career that I'm in now. And I don't see myself changing in any way, or this report, if anything, has only made me more sure this is the right fit for me. And that is it for my report today. And I would like to thank my audience for participating with me, and have a good one.